On today's episode, a simple and practical delegation framework that you can use straight away. Today I want to talk about delegating. Now, a bit of context first. As a business owner, you need to be able to work through other people to build your business. The consequence of not doing that is that you will find that you are either busy doing work that you're paying other people to do, or busy doing work that you should be paying other people to do. Your time is precious, and you should only focus on the things that only you can do. High value work. Delegating is an important skill, and it's one that you really need to master if you haven't already. What stops people from delegating? Is that because you're not really sure if something's been done the way that you would want it to be done? Is it because there's a degree of complexity in a piece of work, so you hoard those tasks and bottleneck your team? Is it that sometimes you just want to know that something's being done? If any of that applies to you, then this framework is going to be very, very useful. It's very simple. Act, report, or report, act. Now, act, report is effectively go and do something and then tell me that you have done it. Usual rules apply here. The person that you are delegating to needs to be told a specific task. They need to understand the context of what they need to do and why they need to do it. And there needs to be a specific deadline. Act, report is a brilliant tool to use. The other side of the coin is where there is something that's a little bit more complicated, something that you want to be involved in the detail of how it is going to be done. And that could be because there's an important decision-making element within the task, or there's a detail that you want to be clear on, or it might be something that's new to the person that you've delegated it to. This is the way that you would use report, act. You would ask the team member, go and put something together by this time, this is why, but before sending it to the client, report, come and tell me how you're going to do it, and then act. Go and do the thing once we have both agreed. Now, report act is going to be especially useful for those people who are control freaks. Don't take on a whole 40-minute task if you only need to be involved in 1 minute of it.
One more thing.
If you use this tool, act, report, or report act with your team members, you can probably progress them faster. You can probably make use of them faster, and you can empower them to get on with doing things that might be outside of their skill set or completely new to them. Report act, act, report should be your new best friend. Enjoy the application, and I will see you next time on Mind Your Own Business.